I don't speak much, but my heart knows true. You're the quiet in the chaos I move through. Your touch is soft, but it burns so deep. Of all the noise, you're the sound I keep. And if tomorrow you're not near, I'll still keep you in my dreams. Even if the light fades clear, this love stays just like it seems. Keep you in my dreams where we don't have to hide, where your hands still fit so perfect in mine. They say love like this can't survive, but I still choose you every time. Maybe love don't always come with sense, but your presence feels like consequence. I don't need to be some perfect man, just the one who'll stay and understand. And if the dream ever slips away, go on, believe your gaze with me. One glance is all it takes to stay, 'cause loving you feels heavenly. Keep you in my dreams where we don't have to hide, where your hands still fit so perfect in mine. They say love like this can't survive, but I still choose you every time. And if tomorrow you're not near, I'll still keep you in my dreams. Even if the light fades clear, this love stays just like it seems. Keep you in my dreams where we don't have to hide, where your hands still fit so perfect in mine. They say love like this can't survive, but I still choose you every time. Maybe love don't always come with sense, but your presence feels like consequence. I don't need to be some perfect man, just the one who'll stay and understand. Keep you in my dreams where we don't have to hide, where your hands still fit so perfect in mine. They say love like this can't survive, but I still choose you every time. I taste like heaven till you swallow. Then I bloom inside you like sorrow. I don't kiss to heal, I kiss to stay. You won't forget me, you'll just learn to crave the pain. You think you're safe, you're not. I smile slow, then take every spot. You came to touch, now you're the one shaking. You called it love, I called it breaking. I'm poison and silk, sweet on your lips, but I burn from the inside in every kiss. You drink me deep, then beg for more, even when you're bleeding on the floor. I don't shout, I haunt, don't run. You want what you shouldn't want. I won't chain you, I just stare, and somehow you forget how to breathe there. You told yourself just one night, but I live in you now, dark, quiet, tight. I don't scream to be loud, I whisper, and that's how you drown. I'm poison and silk, luxury and thread, soft enough to worship, sharp enough to regret. clothes, it's just your hands tracing my skin. In the low light, even faith turns into sin. Your fingers talk, no one taught you that way, but you make me tremble like my soul slipping away. Strip me past the pretty lies, touch where I keep my fire inside. No one's dared to go that deep, but you make me willingly weak. Love me like it's the last time. Don't let the night slip past the line. Call my name through tangled sighs till you're under my skin. Don't run, don't hide. Sweat and skin like wine I've never tasted. Your voice in the dark, saying things too sacred. You don't have to say you love me. My body already confessed everything it's supposed to be. Pull me closer, let the heat take form. Be ruthless and gentle in the same storm. No one has to know, just feel. I'm yours, bare, lost, real. Love me like it's the last time. Don't let the night slip past the line. Call my name through tangled sighs till you're under my skin. Don't run, don't hide. Hold me right as I start to melt. Don't kill the fire before it's fully felt. I don't chase, I wait. I sit still and let your hunger detonate. No perfume, no plea. Just the way I cross my legs makes you weak in the knees. I don't ask, I invite, and you fall without a fight. One glance and you forget your name. One breath and you're never the same. I'm the velvet trap, slow, soft, deadly smooth. You walked in proud, now you're stuck on every move. You won't notice when you lose control, but by the end I'll have your body and your soul. You thought I was a moment, but I linger. Your pulse quickens every time you feel my finger. I don't hold you down, I keep you wanting. That's the difference between loving and haunting. I leave no marks, but you'll ache for nights, for weeks, for every fake. You'll search me in lips you'll kiss, but nothing replaces a woman like this. You're not the first to touch me, but you're the first to make me want to surrender so quietly. Your grip feels like silk and chains. Every time you pull me close, I forget who I was before your name. This isn't like, this is addiction. Every whisper from you breaks down my fiction. You could stop, but you won't. And I could run, but tonight I wanna be held like I won't come home. Don't let me leave, breathe it low in my ear. Hold me hostage with that dirty stare so clear. Touch me like you know I'll fall apart, and still do it like you wanna own the darkest part. Every limit stripped off one by one. I don't know who I'll be at sunrise, but tonight I'm done. Not here to be loved, I'm here to be burned. Not here to be saved, I'm here to be your lesson unlearned. Don't ask if I'm okay, just be strong enough to make me stay. Strong enough to break me open and keep me in the moment. Bruised, breathless, golden. Don't let me leave, claw your name down my back. Keep me close with a kiss that makes the world black. No permission, no sweet, just primal and true. I don't wanna be loved tonight, I wanna be taken by you. And if I forget my name in the morning light, at least you'll know tonight I was fully, sinfully, only yours. Lipstick traces on my one glass rim. You said one look and you'd give in. Midnight playing games with time, but your hands already know the rhyme. I don't rush, I let you read me. One glance turns off to see me. Baby, don't blink, you'll miss the sign. I'm the secret between the lines. You're under my late night spell. One touch and you can't tell if this is love or just desire. You keep dancing in the fire, the velvet skin and silent screams. We're tangled up in midnight dreams. So come closer, don't you dwell. You're falling under my late night spell. Moonlight painting on my open back. I arch like poetry you can't unpack. We move like we've known this before. Every heartbeat asking for more. Soft like silk, but I don't break. I tease, love me slow just like a breeze. No escape, no goodbye, only the rhythm and how we collide. Late night full moon, one spell cast. You're mine now as long as it lasts. You're under my late night spell. One touch and you can't tell if this is love or just inside. You keep dancing in the fire, velvet skin and silent screams. We're tangled up in midnight dreams. So go closer, don't you dwell. We're falling under my late night spell. Don't ask if I'm okay, not when your hands are shaking. Don't pretend you're innocent, I see the fire faking. I didn't come here to be kept, I came to be remembered even when you try to forget. Undress me with your stare first, then touch what you've never dared to thirst. If love is instinct, I'm the wildest part. Tonight, don't be kind, just be art. Don't be gentle, I don't need sweet. Don't stroke me with words, leave your marks while I feel heat. Don't be afraid to break me if breaking's real. I'm not here for love, I'm here for what kills the will. This room doesn't need light, just your cold hands knowing where to press right. I won't say love, that word's too tame, but if I mourn your name, you've touched when no one ever came. Silence doesn't mean I'm impressed. Make me scream, not with pain, but with breath. I'm the drug, and you will crave. If you run in the morning, you'll still searching me in every way. Don't be gentle, I don't need sweet. Don't stroke me with words, leave your marks where I feel heat. Don't be afraid to break me if breaking's real. I don't want love, I want what makes angels new. If I walk out while you still breathe, just know I was never yours, but you'll never be the same after me. I didn't raise my voice, I just looked at you and you had no choice. No lace, no chains, no tease, just quiet hands and a kiss that brings men to the knees. You thought control looked cold, but I made you fold with skin still gold. You gave it all without me asking, because I touched the places that kept you gasping. This is soft control on breath and tone. You came to play, but I already owned. Every inch you hit, every fight you planned, melted the moment I whispered instead of demand. You wanted wild, but found calm, and somehow that's what disarmed. No scratches, no eyes that undress and hands that redeem. Don't mistake gentle for weak. My silence speaks louder than heat. You said I won't fall, then you fell so deep. Now you dream of me even in sleep. This is soft control, no need to shout. I lead slow but you forget every way out. You gave me power without a fight, because I kissed you like I already owned the night. You still don't know how I won, only that you're mine, and I never had to run. Don't kiss me soft, I'm not the tender type. The deeper you bite, the longer I stay in your mind. I'm not a prize for the timid to win. If you want me, you better know how to make me sin. I don't lay back waiting to be adored. I climb heights just to set fire, never to be ignored. If you want my moans, don't be afraid of bruises. If you hold me, do it with teeth, not excuses. Bite me to keep me with the beast in your chest. Don't sweet talk me, make me forget how to take a breath. If you feel can't go rough, don't touch my skin at 2 a.m. I don't need soft hands, I need the kind that make me beg. I'm not afraid, losing control, I fear you being too tame. Cause the spot I want touched ain't anywhere near my name. Undress me with your stare, then rip through my scars. If you wanna go deep, you better know how far. You want me by pull take. Don't ask, I don't belong to anyone, but I'll make someone crave till they crack. Touch me right, and I'll be the last body you'll ever want to come back. Bite me to keep me with hunger you can't fake. Strip me of safety, don't let me put comfort back on like a cape. I'm not here for love, I'm here for the kind of soul that swallows me whole without asking if it's allowed. Don't love me with flower, love me with the breath you lose when you forget who you are inside me. Don't speak, just feel. Your words lie, but your hands are real. I didn't ask you to fall. You tripped on the curve of my body, that's all. You think you lead, but look where you stand. 2 knees down, heart in my hand. You could leave, but not tonight, not You blink, and I've already stripped your pride. Not with force, but with the way I slide. You thought I was fire, but I'm the smoke, and you're the one who begged to burn higher. I don't scream, I whisper, but still you shiver. I don't beg, I breathe, and somehow you forget to leave. Say nothing, just stay. I never asked, but you came anyway. Now you're caught in what you can't name, a woman who ruins men without ever playing the game. Don't talk, just feel it. I already own you. The moment you didn't mean to kneel. You don't need to speak, I already hear you. Your silence wraps around me like perfume. Touch me like I'm silk, you're not allowed to own. But tonight, I might let you ruin me alone. Every glance is a promise unspoken. Every breath you take keeps me broken. This isn't love, this is need. Refined, forbidden, dressed in heat. I'm your luxury sin, soft, slow, too expensive to forget. Crave me quiet, taste me loud, regret me when we sweat. You don't deserve me, that's what makes it right. Now take me like it's wrong and leave teeth in the night. I'm not yours, but you still beg in your mind. I never stay, but I haunt every bite. You want to own me, tame me, save me, but I'm not made for keeping. I'm made to drive you crazy. This isn't softness, it's power and lace. This isn't romance, it's hunger with grace. If you want me real, then want me raw and pay the price. When I walk out without flaw, I'm your luxury sin, carved in mourn, wrapped in smoke. You'll chase my memory long after the stroke. You don't get forever, you get tonight. So burn with me slow and disappear by light. Whisper me like a secret no one should find. Touch me like silence is running out of time. wine you're not supposed to open, letting every drop say more than what's spoken. I'm not the fire, I'm the heat after flame, the kind you feel long after you forget my name. I don't ask to be chased, I stay and let your heart lose pace. No perfume, just skin, no noise, just everything pulling from within. I'm your slow drunk, not wild, just deep. I crawl through your veins when you fall asleep. You won't wake screaming, you awake still tasting. Wonder why your silence started aching. Don't kiss me to win, kiss me to forget where you've been. My love's not loud, it lingers, a spell cast with lips, not fingers. This isn't chaos, it's quiet control, not chains, just silk on your soul. You'll never cry from pain, only from missing what you can't name. I'm your slow drunk, not wild, just deep. I crawl through your veins when you fall asleep. You won't wake screaming, you'll wake still tasting. And you're slow drunk, not wild, just deep. I crawl through your veins when you fall asleep. You won't wake screaming, you'll wake still tasting. And wonder why your silence started aching. Told me that you never look the same after one look. So drink me slow and let me live where your thoughts go and you're alone. You sit close, but not too much. Fingers near mine, but we don't touch. Every breath holds what lips won't dare. We act like strangers, but the heat's still there. We laugh too soft, we stare too long. Every silence is a truth. We play like nothing's wrong. We don't say just stood still and let your hunger begin. No promises, no loud desire, just a look, and your body caught fire. I didn't move fast, I moved true. That silence you were was never new. You blame me now for what you feel, but darling, I never even closed the deal. You drowned first in the calm, not the storm, while I watched you burn from lukewarm. It wasn't sex, it wasn't touch, it was the way I didn't need to rush. I never asked you to stay, you stayed anyway, like sin I won't obey. You thought love had to be loud, but here you are, undone without a sound. Some spells are made of fire, mine are made of breath, restrained and quiet desire. You begged for more after nothing began, and now you can't forget the shape of my hand. You drowned first in what I didn't say, in how I half smiled and walked away. You fell for me in slow defeat, and I left, still standing on both feet. You drowned first in the calm, not the storm, while I watched you burn from lukewarm and lukewarm, from lukewarm, from hot and surface, and it wasn't touch, it was the way I didn't need to rush. I never asked you to stay, you stayed anyway, like sin I won't obey. And lukewarm, now I didn't say what I never stay and what I didn't say, and why I watched you burn. And lukewarm, it wasn't sex, it wasn't touch, it was the way I didn't need to rush. I never asked you to stay, you stayed anyway, like sin I won't obey. You thought love had to be loud, but here you are, undone without a sound. Some spells are made of fire, mine are made of breath, restraint, quiet desire. You begged for more after nothing began, and now you can't forget the shape of my hand. I didn't break you, you leaned too far, and I didn't catch you. You flinch when I get too close, like you know I'll ruin what you love most. I'm not soft, I'm silk over steel, smile like mercy, touch like deal. I won't beg, I don't plead, but you'll do things you swore you'd never need. One your trembling hands. I don't chase, I appear right behind every fear you hold dear. You call it lust, I call it design. You're not addicted to me, you're just no longer mine. I touch and rules vanish. You breathe and guilt turns lavish. You prayed for light, I gave you dusk. Now all you know sounds like just one touch. Obey me gently like you were born for this. Lose yourself in every forbidden kiss. Don't pretend we to lead, we both know you'll fall better when I go slow. No whips, no force, just my voice and your soul changing course. She says nothing, but your breath gets tight. Not from touch, just the way her eyes brush the light. She doesn't rush, just walks slow enough to make you stare. And somehow everything else feels too loud to bear. No smile needed, no words spoken. She just stands still and you start to come undone, wide open. She says nothing, but makes you lose control. With just one glance, she rewrites your soul. No promise made, but you still wait. She doesn't try to be sexy, that's what makes her fade. She sits close without a touch, and it drives you mad, just too much. Don't ask her to perform, don't ask her to prove, because real desire doesn't need to move. Any girl can show skin, is right above my skin. You haven't touched me, but I'm melting from within. Your eyes burn through every wall I wear. 1 second with you, I'm not the same girl there. Don't say love tonight, let's silence lead. Let instincts talk, no words, just need. I wanna melt like smoke into your flame. Every thrust, every breath writes a song with no name. I wanna drift on you like wind across midnight sea. No direction, no logic, just your hands and me. Don't be too gentle, I want it more raw tonight. Let me fall apart in the heat of your bite. Low lights, deep sighs, skin speaks louder than sound. You're the wave, and I don't wanna come back around. If guilt had a shape, it looked like you at 2 a.m. And if love is a crime, I'm already in the cell again. Don't ask if I'm sure, my body screams loud. Every gasp is a yes, whisper through the crowd. Let me lose control, let instincts flood till we both drown in each other's blood. I wanna drift on you like wind across midnight sea. No direction, no logic, just your hands and me. Don't be too gentle, I want it more raw tonight. Let me fall apart in the heat of your bite. Kiss me when no one else did. Say my name when no one's there. Moan soft, but don't stop. Pull me deeper till my heartbeat drops. Every minute I belong to you more. The deeper you go, the harder I ignore. You walked in, not just into skin, but into places I swore I'd never let begin. I'm still drifting on you, though the night turns gray. No light needed, you are the way. You don't have to speak, I hear it all, 'cause I fell, and you're how I crawl. Hold me, don't let go, even if the morning starts to glow. You're not the first to touch me, but you're the first to make me want to surrender so quietly. Your grip feels like silk and chains. Every time you pull me close, I forget who I was before your name. This isn't like, this is addiction. Every whisper from you breaks down my fiction. You could stop, but you won't. And I could run, but tonight I wanna be held like I won't come home. Don't let me leave, breathing low in my ear. listen. Don't let me leave. Claw your name down my back. Keep me close with a kiss that makes the world black. No permission, no sweet, just primal and true. I don't wanna be loved tonight. I wanna be taken by you. And if I forget my name in the morning light, at least you'll know tonight I was fully, sinfully only yours. You didn't ask what I wanted, but your hands said everything I'd been hiding. Your eyes, they never begged for permission. Still you opened me, layer by forbidden layer. There's something in you I shouldn't stay near, a part that's dark, deep, dangerously clear. If I fall, it's not weakness, it's the choice to let go, not the fear to resist it. I like you best when you don't pretend to be kind, when your voice drops low like red wine down my spine, when your lips trace fire instead of asking, when I forget who I am because your touch is so lasting. Don't say love, just stay silent and hold me with breath while the room turns violent. No names tonight, just body codes. If you understand, move slow but bold where no one goes. I don't need forever, I need to burn, to lose myself so deep I don't want to return. Love me like sunrise will steal me away, and this night is the last sin we're allowed to taste. I like you most when you make me shake, when you don't save me, just drown me in your ache. Touch deep, grip hard, don't stop, because inside you is the dark I wanna get lost in without a map. Don't promise anything, just touch me like you'll never get to touch me again. You can touch, but don't hold on. Don't belong anywhere, I'm just passing through till dawn. Don't whisper my name too soft, I break too easily. Our voices that breathe just enough. Some things aren't meant to be asked, just felt in the dark, skin to skin, breath to dust. If you're careful, if you see want your hands to stay, but never